What is up, guys? It's the Lumberjack here with Team R.O.G. I am joined with the Bearded Bastard. And what are we calling you today?
Just Sans or Deathgun.
No.
Not Baby Hands or
No, actually no. Since I said it earlier, we're calling you Baby Hands today. So we have Baby Hands here.
My hands are not that small.
Yes, it
really
is. Really sorry for the late upload. Sorry, COVID's a thing, and our cameraman, which is Baby Hands, is too scared to go out of the house, and so I literally have to drag him out of his house to get him here.
Sadly.
Kicking and screaming.
Yeah, kicking and screaming. So today I'm bringing you guys my Eldlich profile, which I'm actually really enjoying, to be honest. Yeah. It's a really good control because I kind of like my control decks. I like my Dark Conditions and yada yada yada.
Plus it's super golden.
And it's really golden this time. So let's get on with the main deck. So to start off, I am playing 3 Golden Lord. You can play this at 2. I am playing at 3 at the moment, but I was thinking about putting it at 2. I just have to figure out what to replace it with.
And look at how he sparkles.
And he's gold. The Golden Lord is gold.
The golden boy.
And then we play 3 Ash to, stop our opponent because you are playing a bit of a control. Sorry about the glare, but so I'll just do that there. That's better. Next is 3 Ghost Mourner to again stop my opponent from using their monster, because sometimes you don't want to take the damage, but some do, some don't. And surprisingly, that is all the monsters.
That's all?
That's all. 9 monsters.
It's gonna make the editing easier for this one.
9 monsters, but there's a lot of the deck left, sir. Okay. Then 3. So for the spells is 3 Cursed Eldland.
Should have been a field spell.
I know. I don't understand why this isn't a field spell, but it's a continuous card.
Explain what it does for people that don't know.
So if people don't know what the spell does, I can pay once per turn. I can pay 800 life to either search an Eldlich monster or a Golden Land card. And if it's sent to graveyard, I get to Foolish Burial, basically another Golden Land card. Then I'm playing 3 Pot of Extravagance because I really don't care about the extra deck. So
until the fusion.
Until I get the fusion, but with this variant, you need the fusion. That'll be in a later date. Next, I'm playing 2 Black Awakening and then 1 White Destiny. I see people just playing either just Black Awakening or 1 White Destiny, but I like to see both of them. Yeah. If you don't know what they do, Black Awakening summons from either summons a zombie monster from either your hand or deck, and the White Destiny summons from your hand or graveyard. But once you do use their effects, you're locked into zombies for the rest of the turn. And during your turn, if you didn't, so with all the Eldlich cards, you can use either effect, either their field effect or their graveyard effect. All the elixirs, you can set by banishing it, you get to set a Golden Land card, which gets your ball rolling and keep in late game and stuff. So that's all the spells.
Well, that's even shorter.
I think it was 12 spells.
Deck is like 25 traps.
This is all traps, sir.
The whole.
Just saying, this is all traps.
Wow.
To start off with, 3 Trap Trick, because we are playing a lot of regular traps. You want to search them out.
Guys, just play Jinzo Orchest and just shut this deck down.
Sure. Then 3 Sanguine, which this one does is basically what the spells Eldlixers do. This one summons from your deck or graveyard, and then it does the same graveyard effect as the others, where you get to banish it and then set a Golden Land. Then, speaking of Golden Lands, I play 3 Conquistador of the Golden Land. Basically, it's a trap monster that has 500 attack and 1800 defense. But when it's summoned you get to pop a card if you have a Eldlich Golden Lord on field. Then I play 2 Yugioh, which instead of destroying, it banishes a card from my opponent's graveyard.
I really love the artwork on the trap monsters.
I do too, to be honest. And just like the elixirs, these get to set an elixir from my deck to the field, but it can only happen at the end phase.
To not make them too OP.
Yeah. Then I am playing basically. I love this card. Warning Point. If you don't know what Warning Point does, when a monster is summoned, that monster's effect is negated, and then it cannot be used for a fusion, synchro, XYZ, or link, which is really awesome. So, it's awesome.
So it's a new version of Debarringer.
Basically, and it gets to negate.
So mini skill drain.
Yeah, for the turn,
It's impressive.
and also that monster can attack.
I need to get me some of these.
Yeah. Then play 1 skill drain.
The
Because the lost art, yes, because you really don't care about your monster's field effects.
But you care about the style.
But what?
The style of the card.
Oh yes, because the only monster effects you even use are in your hand or they're traps. So then for some removal, I play 2 Dogmatica Punishment. No, I'm not playing any of the others. The others are way too expensive. So I will show you guys when the extra deck what I send with these. Then 2 Torrential Tributes, because again, I don't care about my monsters.
Or
Yeah.
the rarities they come in.
Or the rarities, sorry. Yeah, I know, mismatch rarities. A common and a ultra, I'm sorry. Yeah, because the reason why a lot of people are actually playing this is because you can recur your Eldlich Golden Lord. And then to round off the main deck is 3 Solemn Strikes. Sorry about Bearded Bastard's coughing. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's having a beer, so.
Wrong pipe.
So I was originally, when I started building this deck, I was playing 2 of this and 2 Judgments, but that ended up being way too much light point usage. But it has come in the past, but you can mix up the solemn, your solemn lineup and everything. So that is all the traps.
After 30 of them.
Yep, literally 80% of this deck is traps. And then for the extra deck, we play 1 Link Spider. I'm sorry in advance, guys, but I don't have very many extras of cards. So literally, the extra deck can be pretty much what up to whatever you want.
Whatever's your preference.
I just don't have many. I don't have any extras of these cards. So 1 IP, 1 Cerberus, 1 Phoenix, 1 Ningirsu, the World of Chalice Warrior, to get rid of some stuff. Because it can work, because if you have your Cursed Eldland and this on field, you can send that to the graveyard instead.
I haven't seen that one in ages.
People have started using it. And then 1 Axis Code Talker. For the XYZs, play 1 Crimson Knight Vampire Braum, which is basically a really good snatch steal from my opponent's graveyard. It comes in handy sometimes. 1 Constellar Pleiades, right? Pleiades, sorry. I forget. I'm really terrible with that name. And then I will show you guys in a side deck. Yes, I do have a side deck. 1 Ultimate Chicken. Ultimate Falcon. Yes.
Oh, I used to love beating that card up.
And then 1 Sky Palace. Which you detach, destroy a monster.
And
Sky
50,000,
Palace
isn't it?
Galadriel.
Sorry. You detach, target 1 monster, destroy it, and then inflict 1,000. Sadly, it can't attack the turn you do that effect. Then I have 1 Gustav Max to do a little burn, and then if the burn's not enough, have 1 Lieb to basically say punch. Falcon Punch, but with the giant cannon. And then for our punishment targets, I play The only 2 of in this entire extra deck is 2 Elder Entity Entis, and then 1 False Warrior Skull Knight. So, then onto the side will be. Oh, sorry. But one thing I don't have in any order in this deck is my side. I'm sorry. Sorry. For starters, I am playing 3 Skullmeister for another hand trap to stop our graveyard, our opponent's graveyard. And I got this from our friend, what are we calling him?
Which one?
He doesn't have a name yet.
We don't have a name for him yet, but we will tell him when we see him again or talk to him.
The tech guy?
Tech guy. Tech man.
Shout out to him because he always plays this.
He always plays this, and I said, screw it. I needed 1 more card for my side. Raigeki!
He has the most luck with that card. It's unreal, like how often he has it
Yes.
in situations he needs it.
He gets so lucky.
He has the Yugi luck?
He basically does, and he plays pendulums, of all things.
Ew, we don't speak of that in this channel.
Yeah, we
Hey.
really don't.
Yeah, now that they did that whole, what is it? The
Dice
new,
counter thing?
Yeah, the dice counter thing, which is stupid. Then 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, for back row decks, even though I'm playing the back row deck.
Sweep them back row.
And then for more back row hate, 3 Heavy Storm Duster, because why not? 1 Imperial Order, because I don't play a lot of spells, so it doesn't really hurt me. 3 Evenly Match to go second, help me go second a little bit.
That's never been used on me till this day.
And then for our ultimate chicken, our Waking the Dragon, sorry. And so just be awesome, because when you do play this deck, people do know what you are playing. So people side in their back row hate, and then you can side this in and have them hit it.
It's a nice little revenge card for them to let pop their back row.
Yep, and they'll think twice.
Well,
Alright,
when
so-
that big Xyz comes out.
Yep, so that is the deck, guys. Thank you for joining us today. Sorry for the late upload, coronavirus.
We will be uploading more frequently, guys, so stay tuned.
We will try, yes.
No, we will. I said we will.
We will? Okay, we will. You're in charge of that then.
Yes.
So this is
You can quote him on this.
Yeah, please quote him, please. All right, this is Team R.O.G. signing off.